Infamous Joel here. Welcome, welcome. Give me the hashtag live, hashtag replay to let me know when you're watching this. This was a big one today. This is a big one, okay? I want to talk about the illusion or the mystery or the lie, the big lie that there is in affiliate marketing. And a lot of the big gurus will tell you that you have to pick one niche, one product, one thing in order to move forward with your affiliate marketing business, make a crap ton of money, etc., blue. All that good stuff. And they tell you to pick one niche. And then what ends up happening? You buy the course, you buy the thing, you buy Legendary Marketer, I don't care what big elephant in the room that there is. I've been there, I've done that. And the first thing that happens is you say, what is my niche? I don't know what to sell. I don't know what to pick. And almost everybody is just going to pick the program because they don't know what to pick. Guess what? I'm here to tell you that the gurus actually know that, and they do that on purpose. They know that the first problem that someone has when they join their course is that they don't know what to sell. So they say, here, sell this, the thing you just bought. It can work. It's fine. The problem is it gets oversaturated very quickly, right? Everyone else in the course is selling the same thing. It's going to be a big problem moving forward. Big problem, okay? Then what if you're not passionate about it? What if you actually don't want to sell that thing? Well, you're stuck now. Now you have to cookie cutter, copy paste everybody else. I'll tell you, the reason that I came across this idea and I wanted to make this live is because I am a dinosaur in this space. I've been doing affiliate marketing, teaching affiliate marketing as the best way to make money online for almost 5 years now. And I stand by that. It is the best way to make money online, especially as a beginner. You don't have any products, you don't have any customer service, credit card processing, setting up a store, all those things. Pain in the ass, okay? You don't need to do any of that stuff. So I stand by that it is the best way. But I see a lot of mistakes being made, and one of those things is this niche problem. And I say that I'm a dinosaur because to this day, I wake up in the morning and I look at my TikTok, and I mostly just look at TikTok for entertainment, probably like a lot of you guys, a lot of really funny stuff on there to catch up on news and stupid things. I love my guilty pleasures just as much as the next person. TikTok is hilarious. So I watch it for that. And what ends up happening is because I'm an affiliate marketer, because I talk about this kind of stuff all the time, TikTok thinks that I want to be fed affiliate marketing stuff. Well, I've already learned everything I possibly ever learn to make millions of dollars online with affiliate marketing as I have. So I really don't want new content about affiliate marketing on my feed. But TikTok doesn't know any better. It still serves me this stuff. I still see all this affiliate marketing, this and that all the time. That being said, the reason that I bring this up is because me, as a fossil, as a dinosaur, as someone that's been doing this for years and years, I see new people doing affiliate marketing and selling affiliate marketing courses, coaching, all this stuff every single day. And I go, who the hell is this? And I go, and it's just all over my feed, brand new people all day, every single day. Why is that important to you? The reason it's important to you is because if you're a beginner, okay, let's say this is you, and you go purchase this course, right? You go buy this thing and you say, I dropped a lot of money on this thing. I put $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 into this big course because I see, my big eyeballs see all these people seeing crazy success with it, right? And you're seeing all these people, crazy success all over the place. Oh my God, they're all over my TikTok and all my Instagram, and they're all over the place. They're seeing crazy success. This here, I'm going to be the first guru, quote unquote, to tell you that this is an illusion. Because if you think you see all these people with all this success, I want you to know that this is about 1% of the audience. This is 1% of the people doing affiliate marketing, especially when we're talking about the course, or what I like to call pay to play. Pay to play. Okay? When you're paying for the course just so you can sell the course. Okay? This is a very, it's old. Okay? It's as old as time. Like I said, I've been doing this for 5 years, which is fossil time in affiliate marketing. This is the typical setup. You attract the customer to the course so they can buy the thing. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Courses are valuable, coaching is valuable, all that stuff is valuable to get some instruction. But the first problem being, I don't know what to sell. I don't know what to sell. So the course just says, here, sell this. And then what ends up happening here is everyone's doing the same thing. You only see some people, 1%, actually getting results and actually getting success. I don't care how big a wall of a testimonial thing. I don't care how many people are saying it changed my life and all that stuff. It's 1%. There are literally tens, if not hundreds of thousands of people doing this stuff. And all you ever see is a wall of like 100 testimonials. Do the math. And I'm not saying that it's like all the course's fault or all the coaching's fault. That would be the pendulum swinging in the extreme in the wrong direction. It's a little bit of both, right? Sometimes they didn't put in enough effort. They didn't understand the course, whatever happened, right? But the first problem is this right here. The oversaturation is the first problem. Just think, if you're a beginner, why would you want to enter this realm? You've never done affiliate marketing in your entire life. You've never done any kind of online business in your life. You've never produced Instagram or TikTok videos. You're really shy and camera shy and all these things. And you want to jump into this arena where there's I was going to curse really bad just there because Facebook would have locked me down. But you're going to get into this space with all this competition? They're going to eat you alive. I'm just telling you right now. I could go in there and just destroy them. I'm just pat myself on the back. I'm really good at what I do. But you're new and you're going to get into this? That's really, really, really bad advice. I'm sorry to tell you. And if any gurus are watching this, I probably should have put the little brakes on the wheels here because now I have this thing moving around. But if you're a guru watching this, and I'm sure you're really mad at me already, and you're probably like, oh, Joel, why are you telling them our secrets? I hate you so much. Because I have to tell people the truth. That's super hyper competitive and oversaturated. You're going to jump into that market. It's going to be really hard. You're going to feel it. Some of you probably feel it right now. You're posting content all over the place. You're running around like a chicken with your head cut off, and you're saying, I'm getting like 10 views on my stuff on TikTok. Oh my God, when is this going to finally turn around? Oh, I feel so terrible because Bobby in the program is posting that he's seeing crazy results every day. What am I doing wrong that they're not doing? Sometimes you're doing the exact same thing that they're doing. It's just the oversaturation problem that we talked about. Just think of a feed being flooded by all these new people all saying the same thing. Why should I follow that person? There's nothing new. Nothing new is going on. So, that being said, and again, I want to stress that I'm not saying it doesn't work, but I'm saying for a beginner, the chances are very low. It's very low. It's very hard to get something like that working when you have no experience, you've never done anything like that before. I just put the brakes on. So instead, what we do with the affiliate franchise, we have a system called Infinite Traffic Engine. If any of you have seen this stuff before, you know what I'm talking about. We rely mostly on, I won't even say mostly, exclusively on paid ads. Now, let me tell you about the brainwashing behind paid ads. Most programs, and I've been to a lot of programs, I've taken coaching courses, I've done all this stuff. You will rarely see any information about paid advertising in these programs, in these courses. Rarely. Okay? That's by design. Okay? It's by design. Because, I'm going to, man, this is a good one if you're tuning in, because I'm exposing a lot of industry secrets. Oh my God. All right. So the reason for that is, man, I'm going to get in so much trouble. But let's take Legendary Marketer, okay? I want everyone to know this is a prerequisite to what I'm about to show you. This is not bashing Legendary Marketer at all. Okay, David Sharp? Okay, everybody at Legendary Marketer? I am not bashing Legendary Marketer. I'm just picking that name because they're the biggest elephant in the room. Respect. Much respect to the biggest guys out there. They're doing phenomenal numbers. They're amazing. They're good at what they do. They teach great marketing. Go buy their stuff. There. I just released myself from all lawsuits and everything else, okay? So I'm not bashing Legendary Marketer. I'm just using them as an example because they're a very, very big company. But know that all of them do this, okay? All of them are doing this. Now, let's get to that. Number one, Legendary Marketer. This is supposed to be an arrow. Legendary Marketer is a big, big company. A lot of big companies out there doing affiliate marketing, teaching affiliate marketing. They run ads. Has anybody seen Legendary Marketer ads? Right? They run ads. They run ads. You don't run ads, but they do. Okay? So if ads don't work, and they do work because they're making a lot of money, how come they're running ads? Why would they run ads if they don't work? They don't teach you to run ads, but then they run ads. And again, not bashing them because a lot of gurus do this stuff. There's a reason for it. Because ads cost money. There's a cost to ads. Okay? The only reason that that company or any company wants to use instead affiliate marketers, these are the affiliates in the program. You, me at one point, I used to promote Legendary Marketer. The only reason that they want to do that, okay, is because they can control their cost per acquisition. Big fancy words. What does that mean? When you run ads, there's a cost to ads. The problem with running ads, especially the way that a lot of people do it, is that they don't know. They don't know how much it's going to cost to get a customer, okay? They want customers. Every business needs customers in order to survive, right? We need cash flow. We need people to buy stuff. But when you run ads, especially, again, the old-fashioned way, I'm going to show you a new way in a second. When you run ads, you don't know how much it's going to cost to get a customer to come through the door to buy my stuff. Okay? You don't know. So there's a mystery here in the cost. There's a mystery. So instead, they say, well, why don't we use affiliates? We use affiliates, right, to get people to drive traffic to our product, Legendary Marketer, or anybody else. This is anybody, okay? I'm just using them as an example. Don't sue me, okay? So when we do that, we can control the cost. We can say, hey, guys, you make 40% of each sale. So now, if I'm the big company, I can control how much it costs for me to get a new customer. Anyone knows anything about business? You have a PhD in business, or I don't know, master's, I don't know anything about college. But you have those big fancy degrees about business and all that stuff, then you know that if you can control your cost per customer, your cost per acquisition, you have infinite scale. You can go all the way up to the moon. Because, hey, if I told you, Bob, Sally, whoever's watching this, if I give you $4, will you give me back 10? How about let's reverse the roles? If you give me $4, I give you back 10. How many times are you going to do that? As much as possible, right? You're going to do that forever and ever and ever until the end of time. You're going to do this forever. You're going to scale as far as you can go. You're going to make billions of dollars because you can control your costs, okay? So even though they run ads with this other 60% that they're keeping for themselves, they won't tell the affiliates to run ads. They won't tell the affiliates to run ads because what that's going to do is it's going to cut into that. It's going to cut into their control. Okay? If the affiliates are running ads, now the affiliates are getting this, and they're going to have more competition in their ads, and it may give them less return on their ad spend. Does that make sense to everybody? More people running ads to the same offer, it's going to cut into their profit. They would rather keep you here, posting on Instagram, posting on TikTok, telling you, hey, ads are really scary. Don't do ads. Oh my God, please don't do ads. You might as well do this stuff and work really hard instead of smart. Do this instead. I know I'm making them sound like an evil corporation or something. I don't mean to sound like that. God, don't sue me. Please don't. Okay, again, I stress that it's not just Legendary Marketer. Every big name out there does that. Okay? It's very smart. It's just business 101. It's like, well, why would I create my own competition? I don't want to do that, right? So instead, they'll pay you a percentage, it'll control their cost, and they'll tell you, don't run ads. It's very bad. It's very scary. But ads aren't scary. Okay? Now, what was the point of this entire video? You wanted to know how to pick multiple niches. It's way smarter to pick multiple products, sell in as many niches, as many products, as many things as you can possibly find, instead of this one niche thing that everyone tells you to do. Instead, what you want to do is, okay, you want to sell in multiple niches. I'm going to put niche, niche, niche. I mean, you can go on and on and on. Maybe you're interested in so many different things. You're interested in selling RVs. You're interested in rental homes. You're interested in selling Teslas. I don't know what it is. I like Tesla. You're interested in pet care and pet grooming. You're interested in make money online products. You're interested in dating products. You're interested in a million things. You can go on and on with this stuff. It doesn't matter. So pick multiple niches, multiple products, multiple things. Okay? What is one of the big problems that I've found coaching over the years? One of the big problems that I've found is just getting people to get started. Many of you right now are wondering, maybe you'll comment down below. Comment down below, put question mark. Comment down below, type in a question mark. If you've been stuck and you've been lost and you have, I don't know how to get started. That whole thing in your mind, I don't know how to get started. I'm going to tell you what's happening. You know how to get started. There, I just demystified it for you. You know how to get started. The fact of the matter is this, and I'm not going to draw it on the board. I was, but I'm going to draw something else in a second. Fact of the matter is this, is we live in the internet age. You can go on YouTube right now and watch a video how to get started with affiliate marketing. You're going to leave that video, and I probably have a few of them. You're going to leave that video and you're not going to do anything, even though you just watched the video about how to get started. You can have someone print out a few bullet points and a checklist and an actual step-by-step for you, or you can go to ChatGPT right now and say, ChatGPT, how do I get started with affiliate marketing? Give me the 5 simple steps to get started right now today. It's going to give you the answer, and you're still not going to do anything. I know this for a fact. I've coached people for years. If you want to coach, you want to mentor, talk to me and talk to my team about the affiliate franchise. I've done this a million times. I know how to get you into action, get you making money. A lot of times it's just a mental block. What's happening is this. This is the phenomenon I like to call the gap. Maybe I will write this, okay? Maybe I will write this because I like a visual, okay? Over here is all the success. Oh, man, I want to get there. 10K per month. Oh, 20K per month. Whatever it is that your success thing is. Being home with my kids, quitting my job, it's way over there. And in the middle, we have this gap, right? We have this gap in the middle, okay? And so right now you're sitting there, maybe you typed in a question mark, you don't know how to get started. So here's what's happening. There's this gap in your head about all the stuff you need to do in order to get to the 10K, 20K, 30K per month, whatever your goal is. Maybe you just want to make 2K per month, have some extra money for bills or whatever. What happens is when you show up to lives like this, or you show up on your Facebook feed or your Instagram feed and you see all these TikTokers and all these people, you should do this and you should do that, and here's the best niche, and here's the best thing, and here's the best that. All that happens is that this gap, almost dropped it, this gap gets wider. Why does it get wider? Those are arrows, by the way. It gets wider. It's actually really simple. I'm going to break it down for you. To gurus like me and people who have been doing this forever, to get the 10K a month is super crazy, ridiculously easy. It's so easy. I can't even lie to your face or like say that jokingly. It is the easiest thing in the entire world. Now that I've done it, I can connect the dots moving backwards. I can go and have surgery and change my face, change all my logins, change my Facebook profile, my YouTube channel. I can just start all over again. And I'm going to get to 10K per month in roughly 30 days. In a month, I'll probably get back to 10K. It's very easy. The difference between you and I mean, besides the experience, is that this gap is like this to me. It's very small. You see how the arrow is like small this way? While your gap is very large. You think it's an illusion. You think that there's a lot of stuff that you need to do to get here. Oh, I watched creator number 1 and he said you need to build a website. And then the other one said you need to have this email list. And then, oh, this big guru said you need to have a TikTok and a YouTube and a da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you go on forever and ever and ever and ever. The more that you learn, learning is not your problem. Finding out how to get started is not your problem. In fact, it contributes to the problem. The more that you learn, the bigger that this gap gets. And the further away that 10K per month becomes. So the reason that, for example, my gap is very short and my clients' gaps are very short is instead we give them one thing to do per day. Do this. And they go, well, how do I get there though? Shut up, just do this. What? Well, I don't understand. There's this huge gap. No, there's not. Just do this. One thing. Okay, I trust you, Joel. I'm just going to do that one thing. Cool. You did it. Tomorrow, do this one other thing. Do this. You see how we make the gaps very short? Now, you've seen some testimonials. If you haven't, go into the guide section of this group, and you've seen some people, the case studies, testimonials, and they're like, I made $500 in my first week. I made $3,000 in my second week. I made all the... What's the difference between them and you? You think they have some kind of secret information that you don't have? No. They just have a shorter gap. We made that gap for them. We gave them one assignment and said, do this and shut up. Yeah, but I watched like 25 YouTube videos and they all said to do all these different things. Right. You've made the gap super wide and super long for yourself. Let's do this instead. Is you actually create a prison, a cycle for yourself where the more that you learn, the further away your goals get. We have to, you have to, I mean, we have to too, but we have to recognize when we create our own mental prisons. You don't recognize that in the beginning. A lot of times you're like, well, I'm learning what to do. What do you mean? I'm putting a plan together. No. What you're doing is you're creating a narrative. You like being the underdog. You like to be the person who's perpetually going and chasing their dreams. You never want to actually achieve your dream. You never actually want to get to 10K per month. You just want to keep having the goal to get 10K per month. So you can create this victim narrative. The coach and the course and it's all their fault. When the gap is this short, it's only right there. It's only right there. The things you have to do. It's very easy, okay? Now, why should you pick multiple niches, and how can you pick multiple niches to actually make more money, not less money, more money in affiliate marketing? Number one, we already talked about the problem of competition. So instead of just selling the course that you just bought, sell whatever the hell you want. Because when you're running ads, I'm going to use Facebook ads as an example, but you can do TikTok, YouTube, whatever. Okay? You're going to have multiple Facebook pages. I'm going to put FB page. Okay? I'm going to put FB. I'm just going to put FB. These are Facebook pages. Here's the cool thing about Facebook ads. You can create as many pages as you want. As many as you want. Selling any freaking thing you want to sell. It's not about picking one niche and sticking with it, because when you use ads, you're running a business smarter, not harder. The way we do things in the affiliate franchise is not this super hard way of posting on TikTok every day, hoping for the best and crossing your fingers. It's stupid. We are very calculated. Let's open ad accounts, okay? And then from here, we start to run our first few ads. Same thing here. We start to run our first few ads. If anybody is familiar with the infinite traffic engine, you know how this works. Okay? You know how this works. We don't run ads to try to get people to buy and to click right away. We don't do that because it's too expensive. A lot of you have been brainwashed by all these paid ads are so hard, they're so expensive and all that. No, they're not. It's the kinds of ads that you run. We run reach campaigns. Reach. What is a reach campaign? What are reach ads? Reach campaigns is the same thing as like a TV commercial. There's no click this button, come to my website. There's no buy my thing right now. They're just reach. You just want more eyeballs to see the stuff that you're talking about. They're so cheap. For $5, you can get in front of 4,000 or 5,000 people every day. Now, compare that to you posting on Instagram and TikTok or whatever and getting a measly 200 views. And you're super busy. Why would you do that? It's crazy. It's asinine to me. And then all promoting the same course or whatever, it's never going to work. It's just, it's math. You're racing against time. You can't compete with the person who's sitting at home posting 50 times a day. Instead, if you do this, now you can compete because you're going to be the loudest in the room. It doesn't matter what you promote. Do multiple. Have multiple running at the same time. You're not figuring out what niche you want to sell. You're figuring out how this system works so that they're all profitable. It's the system, not the niche. It's not the product that sells. It's you being able to make this work. Okay? From these ads, guess what's going to happen? We're going to know how many people are watching this. We're going to know exactly who are watching these commercials. these videos, these reach ads. We know because we know data. We had data on them. This is a different way of thinking. Slow down if you're a little confused or lost or whatever. It's a different way of thinking. We're not affiliate marketers who are basically glorified employees hustling and posting on social media every single freaking day so that the big company, and I'm not mentioning any more names because I don't want to get sued, so they can make a bunch of money. We're being strategic with our time, with our money, with our resources. We're running an actual business. You can go over there if you want to, but that's not a business. That's employment. That's self-employed. Check it out. You're a 1099. Look it up. You work for that company. This way, you actually have a business, okay? You have a system in place to sell anything. And then down here, we're going to put down these lines, but basically this is when you offer your offer, right? You get into, hey, here's my affiliate link. You watch these commercials. And now for $2 a day, for $2, we're only talking to these people. Just these people. Look how much more simple that is than creating the world's greatest ad right up front and hoping that people click and buy your stuff. I've taken a lot of courses myself. Trust me, all the ClickBank ad courses and the big name people. I've made $1 billion with ClickBank and all that stuff. It's from like 2012. I'm going to tell you, look up when they made all that money. Facebook ads, Google ads. Back then, yeah, it was easy because all the clicks cost 10 cents back then. Now that it's super expensive, if you try to do the same thing, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So we have to be strategic. We have to be strategic and smart the way that we run ads. So if you guys are interested in the affiliate franchise, if you're interested in doing this, this is the infinite traffic engine. Again, why is it infinite traffic? This is $2 a day. This is $5 a day. If we can start making, let's say we make $10 a day, we put money right back into this system, and now we have super profit. Right? We can scale this up forever, just like we're Legendary Marketer, right? And you give me back $6 for every $4 I give you, or, $10, but I make $6, you know what I mean? So we can do the same thing that actual businesses do. If anyone's familiar with Rich Dad, Poor Dad, what did he say? The 4 cash flow quadrants. Employee, which a lot of you already are. You get it, time for money, paycheck. Then there's self-employed, where you're doing all the work and getting very little results. But it's giving you a little bit of experience, right? We have to give it that credit. This is for the people who are ready to be in the B quadrant. Business. Business. Business is about systems. Systems that bring you money while you sleep. I know way too many of these young TikToker, whippersnapper, affiliate marketer people who have hundreds of thousands of followers and make a tiny fraction of what I make because I have a system. Sorry, I have a system in place. I don't sit there and post all day and stress myself out. No. I want a system making me money. If you want a system making you money, type down below system, and our team will talk to you about getting this implemented into your business, and we'll start making some money this year, some serious money, okay? While you sleep, passive income. I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.